Hello everyone, welcome to today's session of MapReduce Architecture. In previous session, we have already seen through the Hadoop ecosystem and its components. So MapReduce is one of the important component in the Hadoop ecosystem. So in the MapReduce examples, there are multiple phases. So the phases of this we'll see the diagrammatically. This is the architecture for the MapReduce. In the MapReduce architecture, first the data is stored on the HDFS. The input file is divided into the splits. Each split is divided into multiple splits and is processed independently by the mapper. Mapper reads the input data line by line and it produces the intermediate key value pair. Shuffling and sorting is used to group the key value pairs. It ensures that all the values are sent to the reducer and it being mapped intermediately. So it ensures that all the values for the same key are sent to the same reducer. The reducer aggregates and processes the data and it results from the mapper. And finally, it produces the final output which is stored on the output data, that is on the HDFS. Finally, let's see, including these phases, we'll go through an example of the MapReducer, how actually it gets processed. So this is an example for a MapReduce. Let us consider a text file that this is an apple, apple is red in color. So we have the two input statements, that is this is an apple, apple is red in color. So in the input splits, it will be splitted into the two inputs, that is this is an apple and the second input is the apple is red in color. Finally, in the mapping stage, we'll see that the number of counts. So there are, in the first input phase, the mapping will be done. There are only one time this is included, n is included only one time, an is included one time and apple is included one time. Further on the next split, if we go through it, the mapping will be done as apple is included only once, n is included only once, red is included only once, and n as well as the color is also included in once. What does the shuffling does? It aggregates both the mapping phases. So when we come to it, that it in the shuffling phase, this overall in both the mapping 1 and the mapping 2, if we consider the data, we have only this as only once. This word is included only once all throughout the statements. Is included into twice. So is we have once, and then in the second mapping also we have is as one, and including both the mapping phases we have an as only once. Apple we have in the mapping 1 as well as in the mapping 2. So apple 1 count is included, red is included only once, n is included only once, and color is also included only once. So in the reducing phase, when we come to it, all together the data has been aggregated. So this is only once. When we aggregate the data for the is, we get the count of 2. We get the aggregate for an as a word. We have only one key is generated. In the apple, there are 2 counts. So apple is included twice, red is included once, and n is we have the count of 1, and color as well as we have the count of 1. Finally, the output, the reducer will process the data and will give it to the output phase. And now the output we are getting it, this is an apple red in color. So whatever the repeated words are there, that will be aggregated in the output phase, and in this way the MapReduce will process and map the data. Thank you.